So my last vlog was in Vietnam, and now I'm in a different kind of jungle. It's called Detroit, which I really enjoy. If you've not been to Detroit recently, you should check it out. They're doing some amazing revitalization downtown, and it's really quite encouraging. But so it's snowy. It's been snowing here. It's cold, quite different than Vietnam. I wanted to take just a minute to share a couple of thoughts. I've had several people ask me recently, so after we get good at these learning teams, what's next? Well, there's a lot next. What I would suggest that if you think about the 5 phases that Andrea introduced us to, this sort of thinking around hop integration, there's that garnering leadership, interest. That's what we start with. Then we start to socialize these thoughts, through hop fundamentals and training in the 5 principles. And then operational learning, we get better and better at operational learning. That's sort of a phase 3. And then phase 4 is this notion of alignment or integration. And phase 5, of course, is managing safeguards. And oh, by the way, the millennials tell me, don't hold the camera down here because you can see how wrinkled and old I am. They say this is a better angle. So hopefully my training from the millennials is taking effect here, and you can get a better angle here. Because clearly you don't want that angle. No, I don't want that angle here. We'll go with the good angle. Here we go. So anyway, what do we do next? Well, it actually gets not necessarily easier. It gets more detailed, more focused, I guess, as we start to do integration or alignment. Literally, take a look at your systems. What do you have? Do you have an observation program? Do you have a management of change program? What do you have that you run your business with? And do the hop fundamentals and the operational learning approach align with that? If they don't, then take them. You don't have to do them all at once. Take them one at a time and start to integrate this thinking. Because our goal is to be able to walk away one day and retire or go do whatever, and that's the work that we've done stays. At least part of it stays. We've all seen this happen where some programs rolled in, and then after a few years it's rolled into some other new program. But we say this all the time, HOP's really not a program, it's a shift in thinking. However, it can shift back. Like, you may have a couple of leaders on board that really are big advocates of HOP and the 5 principles of HOP, and then they get promoted or move on, and then you have some old school leader come in and say, I want accountability, I'm gonna have somebody's head on a platter, I'll make examples of people. I mean, you can, we've seen it happen. You can undo all the good work that's been done by having somebody come in that doesn't get this way of thinking. So I think in order to help fight against that, we have to be very thoughtful and very mindful about integrating and aligning our current systems and programs with the HOP 5 principles. And so, for example, let's say you have an observation program. Andy's actually done this several times. You don't have to throw out the observation program just because maybe yours has been focused heavily on operators, compliance, and why aren't they following the rules and whatever. You can just start to change the questions. So if we move from questions around operator compliance to more about questions of operator struggle, the conversation opens up instead of closing down. And so what I think we can do is actually keep some of our things in place, like observations, but change our questions. Make our questions more focused on worker struggle than on worker compliance, and see what happens to the conversation. So anyway, I'm going to share some more thoughts with this, but I don't want to go too long because I don't like to go more than 3 or 4 minutes, and I think I'm right at the 4-minute mark here. So that's just a few thoughts. I'll share some more as we go along here. I'll try to be a little more deliberate about sharing several ideas over the next couple of weeks about how to integrate and align your systems with the HOP thinking. And so the work's just beginning. It's not like once we get to the learning teams, we're good, we're done. No, that's just a method to help us as we do our alignment. So that's it from Detroit. I'll check in with you later. Hopefully you're having some good warm weather wherever you're at. I'm going to enjoy this snow for a few days, and then I'm going to head to Texas because they say it's warmer in Texas right now. So always looking for that warm weather. Catch you later. Oh wait, got to end on a good angle. Got a good angle?